The Secret of the Lost Kingdom and the Prison is a Chinese story. Once upon a time, in the vast land of China, there was a lost kingdom. The kingdom used to flourish, but one day, suddenly, it was nowhere to be found. People called the kingdom the Lost Kingdom and could not solve its mystery for a long time. No one knew why the kingdom disappeared, but legend has it that the king of the kingdom kept a deep secret. The secret was the existence of a prison hidden in the basement of the kingdom. In this prison, those who had the power to destroy the kingdom were imprisoned. When they are released into the world again, the kingdom is destined to perish. But time passed, and one day, generations after the kingdom disappeared, a young man set foot on the site of the kingdom. His name was a young man named Li Hai, and when he heard the legend, he really wanted to confirm the truth. Li Hai arrived at the place where the kingdom was allegedly located. There were ruins that made you feel the glory of the past, but there was no sign of the kingdom at all. He went along the old stone road, and what caught my eye was a particularly large stone door. The door was carved with a strange pattern, and it felt as if something was hidden ahead. Is this the entrance to the legendary prison? Li Hai muttered in his heart. Li Hai, who had been thinking for a while in front of the door, made up his mind. I thought that if I could unravel the secrets of the prison, I would be able to solve the mystery of the lost kingdom. He put his hand on the door and opened it with force. Then, the door slowly opened with a creaking sound, and a dark underground passage spread. Although Li Hai felt scared, he mustered up the courage to go on the road. As he went deeper into the underpass, he found a mysterious light. As I continued to be guided by the light, I finally reached a large hall. There was a huge prison with many bars lined up. And in the center of it sat an old man. His face was carved with deep wrinkles, and his eyes were shining sharply. I was waiting for you to come, the old man said quietly. Li Hai was surprised, but approached the old man and asked, "Who are you, and what is hidden in this prison?" The old man slowly began to speak. I was once the protector of this kingdom, however, in order to prevent the destruction of the kingdom, the most dangerous people were imprisoned here. If they are unleashed, the kingdom will perish again. Li Hai understood the words. The kingdom disappeared precisely because of the power hidden in that secret prison. However, the old man continued. But time has passed, and they have now lost their power and are no longer to be feared, but it takes courage and wisdom to revive the kingdom. Li Hai took those words to himself and vowed to restore the kingdom. He was determined to keep the secret without opening the prison. He then returned to the site of the kingdom and worked hard to develop the land again. I believe that the day will come when the lost kingdom will regain its light. End.